Just the type of branding, the heavy branding that you would do just for any other business, you need to take that and apply it to these social media accounts. Oh, this is so much weirder to record on. Hold on. It's not even focusing on me. Hold on. Look at this huge box. Look at this. It's crazy. I still need my microphone to come in for this. I have a Rode coming in, Rode mic, but look at this huge thing. Holy crap. So we're gonna open this real quick. This thing is crazy though. All right. Well, let's go ahead and open this real quick. Let me go grab a knife. Okay, cool. Ooh. Here we go. Whoa! It seems pretty straightforward on how to use this. You got a tripod, right? And then the light, right? Oh. This isn't LED. I thought I ordered LED. I think it's fluorescent. If this is a fluorescent bulb, I'm gonna get really angry. Do you guys hear that? Oh my god! It's showtime, boys. Wow! Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Would you look at that? Oh, I've turned it off. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna blame it on eBay. I think that was like 100% my fault that it didn't pan out, but it still works. It works and is awesome, as you can see, as it sits on the washer. Yeah. So, look at that. It's great. Okay, all dandy. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Straight. Yo, like, shout out to this branding book. I'm gonna actually put it in the description. This whole, I think it's like, it's not about it's like not necessarily about personal branding. It's about building a brand around your message or your company. And it's so insightful and like honestly one of the best. Like I've gotten so much out of that book. Sorry guys if you guys were looking at my chin for a second. I want to like put that down in the description, but if you guys are wanting to learn like a lot about branding really quickly, that's the book to go to. I really recommend it. I've been listening to the audiobook with this one. I don't typically listen to audiobooks. I usually just read. So it was my first audiobook in a while, and it was a great way to get started back up with it, and so much more convenient. So I can get other stuff. Like I typically, I don't know. I'd get like a notepad and like sit down and actually just listen. It's crazy, but it goes more into like why brands fail or why companies fail and like waste so much of their money with marketing is because like if you're not clear, if your message isn't clear, and it takes your potential buyers or customers too long to really decode what your message is or what you are or what you're doing, then they lose interest so quickly. It's like an off switch. If you're making people think too hard and using too many brain calories, as it says, then they're gonna lose interest. Okay, we're about to go in the back. Do you guys have battery chargers or batteries?
Batteries?
Yes, for ADDs.
What model number is it?
ADD. I think you guys saw the you saw the camera.
Yeah,
I'm running low on batteries. Yeah, I bought it and then I bought this yesterday. I bought this yesterday, but if you guys get a chance, go to the link in the bio. Go get Audible. Go get the book. It's awesome. And Other than that, let's go get this battery, guys. See, Best Buy workers got your back at all times. Because like they're making calls from you guys. Like this is crazy. They're making calls from me. And now I'm getting a call. Newsflash, they don't have the batteries that I need. I have to go across town to another Best Buy to get the batteries, but I can prepay it from here. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. What's up?
What's your phone number? Yes.
918. Like this is kind of me like building a personal brand behind it.
Yeah.
But my face, you know Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V. Anybody? No. Ty Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's because his like personal brand is so strong that you know more by his name than really what he does. He sells courses, runs ads. Pretty much, but it's because his name is so strong. Your Thoms. Thoms. It's like Thomas without the A.
Cover from me, yeah. Got some game from my day. So she might say she love me, she don't love me like she say she love me. Believe me, believe me.
Everybody wins. Detail in every customer experience. That's what it needs to be a company on a custom story brand culture implementation plan. 4. Optimize internal communication. Self-sustained team to enhance the culture. People often ask how a story brand culture is different from everywhere else. I think they want a list. Yes, there are cool ideas, connections between coworkers. The reality is, most of the things a story brand culture does look strangely similar to.
Okay. I'm eating a Kondak bar, listening again. This is like what my life has turned out to be, I guess. Is listening to audiobooks and eating Klondike bars. This is actually pretty well for me. I'm pretty happy with this. If your brand is failing, personal or your company brand, whatever it is, first off you need to like sit down and write down what it is that you do. Okay? What it is that you do. What it is that differentiates you and your competitors, and then the only thing you have to do is label your brand with what you do. Because branding is such a simple and delicate art. It's not necessarily simple, but you have to make it seem simple. Your brand needs to be simple, you know? Another reason why logos of these big Fortune 500 companies aren't too complicated. There's a pattern behind it, people. There's a pattern behind it. Because if you make something too complicated, people aren't going to want to buy it or anything to do with it. All this is noise to them. But mostly what I'm trying to say is don't overcomplicate yourself when you're running a brand, you know? If you're on Instagram and you're an artist, like you love drawing, and you've come to a point in your career where you're wanting to start making, you want to start making income off of drawing and want to quit your 9-to-5, and you want everybody to buy your pencil set. Nobody's going to want to do that because there's a lot of variables, but mostly because there's not a lot of rapport behind you. Nobody knows who you are, and even if you do have an audience, you need them to trust you, you know. And the best way to be trusted is just not to be confusing, okay? Don't confuse people. So if you're trying to sell this pencil set, so if you're trying to do it on this page, make sure the page is covered with anything drawing related, drawing tutorials, drawing videos, speed draws, whatever it is. Like, you have to, when it comes to at least Instagram or social media, you have to treat it like a business, okay? So just the type of branding, the heavy branding that you would do just for any other business, you need to take that and apply it to these social media accounts. And that's where a lot of people fail, is, I think, and I don't know this, but where I think a lot of people fail is that they don't want to bring those principles to social media. They don't see it as a business, and that's like what's differentiating them from like the real winners of social media, because just like any other job or business, they're cranking out hours and hours on Instagram, and for whatever reason people get scared. Like DMing around 100 people plus a day is scary to people because it takes a few hours. When in reality, if you want this to be your life or your business, you have to put time into it, just like anything else. That's my philosophy on it. It takes time, just like anything else. And social media it's such a powerful tool that anybody can get a hold of. It's literally just the ones that are willing to crank out content and engagement and value that are ones that are winning. And I'm still like applying this because I want to grow even more from where I am now. So I don't know. Take that with you guys. Go on Instagram, go on Twitter, go on Facebook, wherever you're going, and start treating it like a business a little bit more. You still should be yourself, okay? But when I say business, treat it like a business, I mean be as consistent as if you were like building $1 million business. Treat it as is. Treat it as $1 million business. So when it does become one, you'll be ready. Knowledge bomb today. That was today's knowledge bomb. I'm gonna have to figure out how to cram all of this in one video. This is gonna be crazy. If you're watching this right now, thank you for sticking around. You a real one. You a real one. Thank you. I hope your day is wonderful. Better than anybody else's. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding, everybody. But I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. If you actually made it here, good job. You're getting brownie points. I like you. You're gonna be moved up to the front of the class. Wait, to the back of the class. Whichever one you want, because I like you. Alright. So guys, I will see you in the next video, and hopefully it won't be such spastastic. If you like the quality update, please tell me, because I am so happy that we're at this level here. And so I can, not saying it's going to help me pump out more content, it's just like I feel better knowing that this content's going to be coming out clearer and nicer and crisper in every way, shape, and form. So, off to another video, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Thank you.